All right, what's up, you guys, and welcome to Natural State Box Breaks. I do apologize for being a couple minutes late. I was getting some invoices sent out for our final break tonight. That'll be Select Football. That'll be coming up in about an hour. Do appreciate you guys for waiting on me, though. We've got NBA hoops set for our first break. 5 blasters, 88 cards in each blaster. I want to say thank you to all of you guys for getting paid up. That always makes things a whole lot easier on everyone. But before we get started, we're going to go ahead and go over the team owner sheet. If you're joining us for the first time, we hope you have a fantastic first experience. If you guys are in the chat, be sure to say what's up and how you doing. It's been a good Wednesday here in Arkansas. Hopefully the same can be said for you guys. But here we go. We've got Ryan T. with the Atlanta Hawks and the Boston Celtics. We've got Adam and Azila. And from what I understand, Azila is getting a fantastic Mother's Day gift. And so whenever you're watching this video, Azila, I want to say Happy Mother's Day to you. Daniel M. with Brooklyn. Jay Cerami has Charlotte. Noah R. with the Chicago Bulls. Michael F. has Cleveland. William T. with Dallas. And D. with Denver. Joshua S. has Detroit. Ryan F. with Golden State. Joshua S. with Houston. And Greg K. with his Pacers. Anthony has the Clippers. Michael F. with the Lakers. Zach has Memphis. Anthony H. with the Miami Heat. Devin has the Bucks and the Timberwolves. Mehmet with the Pelicans. Marta has the New York Knicks. Laura T. with Oklahoma City. Bonifacio has Orlando. Sean with the 76ers. Noah with Phoenix. And the last line, we've got Bonifacio with Portland. Noah with the Kings. Cerami with the Spurs. Bonifacio has Toronto. D with the Jazz and with the Wizards. Hopefully that looks good to all of you guys. Sean says, nice jersey, man. Cardinals won for one game one. Before I came in here, I seen the 2-run home run. They're down 3-0 right now. They're on a hot stretch, but I hate to lose. So I'm wanting to see a comeback. What's up? Mally's with us. Joshua says howdy. Jeremy says select first or hoops. Marta B is Josh. Got it. And Jeremy, we've got hoops and select. Select will be in 50 minutes right here on the same stream. But 5 blasters of NBA hoops. All cards do ship. You guys know the drill. Everything will be sorted and packaged up tonight. And we'll get everything shipped out first thing tomorrow. And hopefully that works good with everyone, though. Appreciate you guys for joining in to Natural State Box Breaks. And here is blaster box number 1. We should find 1 autograph or mem card per box on average. All right, Jeremy, no problem, man. Here's our first 11 packs, 8 cards in each pack. We've got the empty box with the security tab. Here we go, pack number 1. We're looking for them big-name rookies and them slam inserts. Here's D'Angelo Russell for the Minnesota Timberwolves. We've got Julius Randle. There's a Zion second year for the New Orleans Pelicans. Flip it around for Donovan Mitchell to Utah. There's John Wall. Got our first Emmanuel Quickly. That's on the arriving now insert. And our rookies, we've got Denny and Double O for the Atlanta Hawks. Not bad, not bad. This pack feels a little thick, and that's going to have a mem card in it. We start off with Brook Lopez for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here's Willie Cauley-Stein. Kendrick Nunn for Miami. And Torrey Krug is covering up our mem card. That's going to be a Rise and Shine, I do believe. We've got a Vanity Plates of Trae Young for the Atlanta Hawks. Here's Saban Lee. And Jaden McDaniels is covering up our mem card. It is Patrick Williams. The Chicago Bulls. That's Noah. We'll sleeve and top load the Patrick Williams Rise and Shine white mem card for the Chicago Bulls. Looks like I needed to restock the thick top loaders before I sit down. So if we run into a lot of mem cards here in this first break, I'll get everything sleeved and top loaded after the break. Here's an RJ Barrett base. Markieff Morris for the Lakers. We've got a KD to Brooklyn. Christian Wood for Detroit. There's a base Mo Bamba. We've got a lights camera action. That's Jimmy Butler for the Miami Heat. A base Vernon Carey Jr. rookie. And Zeke Naji for the Denver Nuggets. Moving right along, this pack starts with Josh Richardson for the Philadelphia 76ers. There's Anunoby. We've got Devin Booker for the Phoenix Suns. Victor Oladipo to Indiana. There's Malik Monk. We've got our first purple. It's Markieff Morris for the Lakers and Michael. And looky here, our first James Wiseman for Ryan and the Golden State Warriors. He's covering up Kyra Lewis Jr. We'll sleeve and top load our first James Wiseman. Not a bad hit there for Golden State. We'll sleeve and top load that. Let's see, we got 7 packs left to go. There's Robert Covington to Houston. Got a base, Jarrett Culver. Frank Ntilikina to the Knicks. There's Cam Reddish for the Atlanta Hawks. Harry Giles. Got a vanity plates. This one's Russell Westbrook for the Houston Rockets. Precious and Leandro Balmoro for the Minnesota Timberwolves. There's Montrezl Harrell for the Los Angeles Clippers. Eric Bledsoe. We've got a base, Jordan Clarkson for Utah. There's Bradley Beal. Andre Iguodala, he's covering up the blue rookie. That's Tyrese Maxey for the 76ers. And Sean, nice hit there. Tyrell Terry and RJ Hampton for the Denver Nuggets. There's a Zach LaVine for the Chicago Bulls. Steph Curry to Golden State. We've got a base LeBron for the Lakers. DeMar DeRozan to San Antonio. We've got a base Thon Maker. He's covering up our first slam. That looks like a Trae Young, maybe. It is the Spurs. Maybe Tim Duncan. Oh, yeah. Timmy boy. You got the Tim Duncan slam. That's the Spurs. And Jay Cerami will sleeve and top load it. But first, got a Nick Richards rookie and Kenyon Martin Jr. for the Atlanta Hawks. 4 packs left to go. We'll sleeve and top load at the end of every box if that works for you guys. Got a Jared Allen for the Brooklyn Nets. There's Al Horford of Philly. Aaron Gordon for the Orlando Magic. He's covering up Aaron Baines to Phoenix. We've got Jeremy Lamb for Indiana. Here's a blue second year. Chris Dunn for Chicago. I was thinking that said Kendrick Nunn. Excuse me on that. We've got Elijah Hughes and C.J. Ellaby for the Portland Trailblazers. The day you don't get the Spurs, so Sean, that's a nice Timmy D. That's right. Here's Fred VanVleet to Toronto. Got a Daniel House Jr. Karl Anthony Towns to Minnesota. Got a base Terry Rozier for the Charlotte Hornets. There's Jeff Teague. Got a lights camera action of Paul George for the Clippers. Here's a base Skylar Mays and Peyton Pritchard for the Boston Celtics. Nice rookie there. How about a Kemba Walker for the Boston Celtics? That's the base. There's Lou Williams for the Clippers. Harrison Barnes to Sacramento. Got a Rudy Gobert to Utah. There's Troy Brown Jr. We got another blue. This one's another Heat. That's Andre Iguodala. Got a Patrick Williams and Devin Vassell for the San Antonio Spurs. And here's our final 8 cards. A blaster number uno. Got a Wesley Matthews for the Milwaukee Bucks. There's Daniel Gafford, former Arkansas Razorback. Kevon Looney. He's covering up Kevin Porter Jr. for Cleveland. Got a Rudy Gay. There's our first frequent Flyers. That's Ben Simmons to Philadelphia. Nico Mannion for Golden State. And Grant Riller for the Charlotte Hornets. Sleeve and top with a couple of these cards. I will tell you guys, we do not have any breaks scheduled on eBay for Friday night. We do have 2 tomorrow. We'll have Prism Basketball. We got a full box of cellos. It's not a sealed box. It's a full box. It's got 12 cellos in the break. They're all sealed cellos, obviously. You guys know I wouldn't rip you off there. 12 Prism cello basketball. That's going to be a lot of fun tomorrow. And then we've also got a Prism football break tomorrow night. That'll be our second break of the night. 2 breaks tomorrow. No breaks scheduled on eBay for Friday. We're probably going to have a Facebook randomizer on Friday night. We talked about that last night with you guys. Probably going to have a basketball one for sure. And I'm sure we'll add in some football for you guys as well. Here's pack number 1 of Blaster Box number 2. We've got Marc Gasol for Toronto. There's Russell Westbrook. D'Angelo Russell for the Timberwolves. There's a base DeAndre Ayton. Carmelo Anthony to Portland. We've got our first red. This one's going to be numbered to 75. That's Malik Monk, Arkansas boy there. Decided to go to Kentucky, but we'll sleeve and top load it anyways for the Charlotte Hornets. That's Mr. Shirami. Malik Monk, numbered 40 out of 75. Nice hit there on the red parallel. Sleeved and top loaded. He's covering up our second James Wiseman, and we've got another Kyra Lewis for the New Orleans Pelicans. And Mehmet. Here's James Wiseman, number 2, though, for Golden State. That's Ryan F. Sleeved and top loaded for you. Pack number 2 starts with Julius Randle for the New York Knicks. There's another Zion second year. Devontae Graham for Charlotte. Got a base Steven Adams for Oklahoma City. Jaren Jackson Jr. Here is a blue. That's Jalen Smith for Phoenix. Noah. Sleeve and top load that one. Got a base Precious and Balmaro for the T-Wolves. Moving right along, we got Brooke Lopez for the Milwaukee Bucks. There's Willie Cauley-Stein, R.J. Barrett, second year for the Knicks. We've got a Joe Ingles for the Utah Jazz. There's Burton's to Washington. He's covering up our slam. Could it be a Nick Carmelo, maybe? I want to guess that's Carmelo. Oh, it is. Carmelo Anthony for the New York Knicks. And that is Josh in the chat. We'll sleeve and top load that one for you. We've got a Tyrell Terry and R.J. Hampton for the Denver Nuggets. Nice Carmelo Anthony slam there. This pack starts with a base Markieff Morris to the Lakers. There's Kevin Durant to Brooklyn. Bam Adebayo for the Miami Heat. We got a Michael Porter Jr. to Denver. There's Colin Sexton. We have a blue coming up. That's going to be Juan Hernan-Gomez for the Timberwolves. We have a base Nick Richards rookie and Kenyon Martin Jr. Still looking for our first LaMelo, looking for our first Anthony Edwards. We got to see him sometime. Here's Josh Richardson to Philly. Anunoby. We got a base Robert Covington. Marvin Bagley. There's a base Cameron Johnson. We have another frequent flyers. That's Anthony Davis for the Lakers. He's covering up Elijah Hughes and C.J. Ellaby for the Portland Trailblazers. Looks like we're going to have a mem card in that third to last pack. I was hoping for an autograph somewhere in here. We got a Jarrett Culver for Minnesota. There's Frank Ntilikina, T.J. Warren for the Indiana Pacers. Got a Cody Zeller. There's Darius Baisley, a blue. That's Chris Paul for Oklahoma City. And Bonifacio, that's going to be Laura. Got the Thunder tonight. Skylar Mays and another Peyton Pritchard rookie for the Boston Celtics. Got to love some Peyton Pritchard. 5 packs left to go here in Blaster Box number 2. We start with Montrezl Harrell for the Clippers. There's Eric Bledsoe to Milwaukee. Zach LaVine to Chicago. We'll flip it around for C.J. McCollum. That's the Portland Trailblazers. Donovan Mitchell in Utah. Here's a lights camera action of Giannis for the Bucks. We've got a base Patrick Williams and Devin Vassell for the San Antonio Spurs. How about another Steph Curry? Is he covering up LeBron? Sure enough, we'll sleeve them both. There's a base John Wall for the Washington Wizards. Kendrick Nunn to Miami. There's Torrey Craig. Got another arriving now. This one is Denny for the Washington Wizards and D. We've got another Nico Mannion for Golden State and Grant Riller for the Charlotte Hornets. This pack feels like it'll have our mem card in it. Looks like it does. We'll go ahead and move that to the back. Looks like another Rise and Shine. Got Jared Allen for Brooklyn. There's Al Horford. Fred VanVleet, Christian Wood to Detroit. We get a vanity plate, so Kyrie Irving, he is covering up. Our first Tyrese Halliburton, that's the Sacramento Kings and Noah. We'll sleeve and top load that. We've got Xavier Tillman, and our mem card is Teo Maldon for Oklahoma City. That is Laura T. We'll sleeve and top load this one for you. Another white patch. This one goes to the Thunder. Sleeved and top loaded. 2 packs left to go here. And blaster number 2, got a nice rookie on the backside of this pack. There's Daniel House Jr. for Houston. Karl Anthony Towns got a base Mo Bamba to Orlando. There's Devin Booker. Victor Oladipo, he's covering up another slam. This one's got some red to it. That's going to be Oklahoma City and Kevin Durant. So Laura with another nice hit for the Thunder. We got a Robert Woodard, and he's covering up our first LaMelo Ball. That's Mr. Sarami. We'll sleeve and top load the LaMelo. First time we've seen him in the break tonight. Always nice to see Mr. Ball. You get a lot of Lonzo balls, but LaMelo's even better, especially if you're asking the Hornet fans. Here's our last 8 cards of Blaster Box number 2. We've got Kemba Walker for the Boston Celtics. There's Lou Williams to the Clippers. Wesley Matthews to Milwaukee. We flip it around for a base Malik Monk. There's Cam Reddish. Our purple is Dylan Brooks for the Memphis Grizzlies. We've got a base Udoka and Malachi Flynn for the Toronto Raptors. Got a couple cards to sleeve and top load here. We're through 2 blasters. We got Malik Monk to 75, I believe that was. Got our first LaMelo, our first Tyrese Halliburton. We've got 2 James Wiseman so far in the break. A nice slam of, Tim Duncan. And we got a slam of Carmelo Anthony. Sleeve and top load both of these. And then we get a nice blue Jalen Smith rookie for the Phoenix Suns. Still 3 blaster boxes left to go, not even halfway through. And Sean, if the Cardinals are doing any movement, you're going to have to keep me updated on that. Here's blaster number 3, our next 88 cards. Good luck to all of you guys. There's our next 11 packs and the empty box. Pack number 1. We start with Shai Alexander for Oklahoma City. There's Hassan Whiteside. Kevon Looney for Golden State. There's Anthony Davis. DeAndre Jordan for Brooklyn. We've got a blue Chris Paul. Second time we've seen that card tonight. A base Killian Hayes and Aaron Naismith for the first time for Boston. Here is Jonas for the Memphis Grizzlies. Dwayne Bacon, that's the Charlotte Hornets. We've got a base Dennis Schroeder. There's Matisse Thybulle. Kyle Lowry. We've got a Kawhi Leonard vanity plates. He's covering up our first Obi Toppin. And Tyrese Maxey for the Philadelphia 76ers. So let's see. That is Josh in the chat. You got your first Obi Toppin of the break. That'll go nice with the Carmelo Slam insert as I try to throw that down. And next pack starts with Josh Jackson for the Memphis Grizzlies. There's Zach Collins, Eric Bledsoe to Houston. We've got a base Lonzo Ball. There's Romeo Langford. And look at this, Isaiah Stewart on the foil arriving now. Nice hit for Detroit. That's Josh. Got a base Desmond Bain and Cassius Stanley for Indiana. And Greg. This pack feels like it's got our mem card in it. Yet again, another mem card. We'll move it to the back. It's covering up our slam, so we'll keep it where it's at. There's Rui Hachimura for Washington. Tyler Hebro, second year for Miami. There's Jamal Murray. Kawhi Leonard. We'll go from the back here. There's Alexi for Oklahoma City. Jamias Ramsey. Let's see who this slam is. It's the Hawks. Going to be Trae Young. Ryan T, you've got the coldest Trae Young slam insert. We'll sleeve and top load it. Let's see what this mem card's all about now. And that's going to be the Denver Nuggets and Zeke Naji. Interesting looking patch there. It doesn't look like your typical. I'm going to get a top loader on that after the break. I forgot to revamp my thick top loaders at the desk here before I sit down. We'll get some of those after the break. Let's see here. Let's see. We got 7 packs left to go here in blaster number 3. There's Kevin Love for Cleveland. DeJounte Murray got a base George Hill for Milwaukee. There's Lauri Markkanen for Chicago. Draymond, he's covering up a lights camera action of Kemba Walker. Got a base Isaac Okoro and Isaiah Stewart for the Detroit Pistons. There's Kevin Huerter to the Atlanta Hawks. Anthony Simons got a Miles Bridges to Charlotte. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope is covering up Taurean Prince. We've got a purple Patty Mills for San Antonio. There's Jordan Nwora and a base Jalen Smith for the Phoenix Suns. And the last 5 packs starts with Gallinari for Oklahoma City. There's Dylan Brooks to Memphis. Tobias Harris. There's Serge Ibaka. Got a base Luka for the Dallas Mavericks. A frequent Flyers to Utah. That's Donovan Mitchell. Got a base Denny and double O for the Atlanta Hawks and Ryan. Still no Anthony Edwards so far in this break. Here's Bogdanovich to Utah. Thomas Bryant. Got a base Jimmy Butler. There's Jackson Hayes for the Pelicans. Gordon Hayward, he's covering up a foil on the jersey swap. That's got Drew Holiday and Anthony Davis. We'll do a dice roll for that. There's Saban Lee and Jaden McDaniels. Our first jersey swap of the break. There's Will Barton for the Denver Nuggets. Andre Drummond. We got a base Paul George to the Clippers. Giannis to Milwaukee. There's Thaddeus Young. Got a vanity plates of Ben Simmons for Philadelphia. Vernon Carey Jr. and Zeke Naji for the Denver Nuggets. There's Lonnie Walker for San Antonio. DeAndre Ayton. We've got a base Carmelo Anthony. There's Klay Thompson for Golden State. Dwight Howard, he's covering up a blue Landry Shamet for the Clippers. He's covering up our third James Wiseman and our third Kyra Lewis Jr. We'll sleeve and top load Mr. James Wiseman. That's Golden State and Ryan. Ryan's doing pretty good in this break. Got a couple Currys, 3 James Wiseman rookies now. Not bad. Here's our last pack of blaster number 3. We've got Devontae Graham for Charlotte. There's Steven Adams, Spencer Dinwiddie, and Joel Embiid. He's covering up Austin Rivers to Houston. There is a lights camera action of Stephen Curry to the Warriors. a base Precious and Balmaro for the Minnesota T-Wolves. I'm going to sleeve and top load this jersey swap. That's got Drew Holiday and Anthony Davis. We'll do a dice roll. 1 through 3 will be Drew Holiday. 4 through 6 will be Anthony Davis. Get this dice in this hand so you guys can see it. And that is going to be a 3. So that'll go to Drew Holiday and the New Orleans Pelicans. And it is time for Blaster Box number 4. Need to see some more slam inserts. Need to see some big ones. Where's that Kobe slam at? Need to see another LaMelo. Haven't seen Anthony Edwards yet in the whole entire break. Got 2 blaster boxes left to go. There's our next 11 and the empty box. Good luck to all teams. We start with DeMar DeRozan to San Antonio. There's Thon Maker, Aaron Gordon. Get a base Austin Rivers. There's Kristaps Porzingis. We have a lights camera action of James Harden. There's Devin Vassell and Nico Mannion for the Golden State Warriors. This pack starts with Aaron Baines for the Phoenix Suns. There's Jeremy Lamb, J.J. Redick. We got a base Jason Tatum, Patrick Beverly, former Arkansas Razorback. We've got our first class of 2020. That's Tyrese Halliburton. Got a base Grant Riller. And how about a base Tyrese for Sacramento? 2 Halliburtons in the same pack, and that's going to Noah. We'll sleeve and top load the base rookie here for Sacramento. Nice hit. This pack's going to have our memorabilia card. Starts with Terry Rozier for Charlotte. There's Jeff Teague, Harrison Barnes. We've got Chris Middleton. He's covering up our mem card, and that is Brandon Clark on the rookie remembrance. Beautiful card there for Memphis and Zach. Got a frequent flyers here of LeBron, a base Tillman, and Robert Woodard for the Sacramento Kings. I'm going to get this card sleeved up for the Grizzlies, and like I said, I'll get a top loader on that as soon as the break is over. Noah says, let's go Kings. Getting you some nice Sacramento cards tonight. Here's Rudy Gobert to Utah. Troy Brown Jr., we've got a base Chris Dunn. There's Andrew Wiggins. Kyle Kuzma to the Lakers. Got a vanity plates of Brandon Ingram. And looky here, he's covering up our second LaMelo of the break. And I got another Udoka for Utah. We'll sleeve and top load the LaMelo ball for Mr. Cerami and the Charlotte Hornets. What is it, our second LaMelo of the break? Not bad. Here's the next pack. We start with Kevin Porter Jr. for the Cleveland Cavaliers. There's Rudy Gay, Luke Kennard. We've got a base Kyrie for Brooklyn. Juan Hernan Gomez. Here's a purple Aaron Baines for the Phoenix Suns. We have a base Malachi Flynn and Daniel Oturu for the Los Angeles Clippers. There's Jonathan Isaac to kick off this pack. Kelly Oubre Jr. We get a base James Harden. There's Seth Curry to Dallas. Brandon Ingram. Get a lights camera action of Luka Doncic for Dallas. There's Cassius Winston and Trey Jones for the San Antonio Spurs. And our final 5 packs. This one starts with Sabonis for Indiana. There's Nicholas Batum, John Collins. We've got Daniel Theis, Reggie Jackson. He's covering up the foil. Victor Oladipo, lights camera action. We've got Emmanuel Quickley, and he's covering up our first Anthony Edwards. That is the Timberwolves. And Devin, we'll sleeve and top load that one for you. Always nice to see those big name rookies. 4 packs left to go. This one starts with De'Aaron Fox for Sacramento. There's Mike Conley. Dante DiVincenzo. We've got a base Otto Porter Jr. There's Eric Pascal. We've got a Zion and Ja jersey swaps. There's Sadiq Bey and Tyler Bey for the Dallas Mavericks. We'll do a dice roll for the jersey swap, of course. There's Nikola Jokic for the Denver Nuggets. Darius Garland got a base Patty Mills for San Antonio. Danny Green to the Lakers. There's Pascal Siakam. We have a blue Kyle Lowry for Toronto. There's Teo Maldon and a Cole Anthony for the Orlando Magic. How about Sekou Doumbouya for the Detroit Pistons? There's Nikola Vucevic. Malik Beasley. Got a Mitchell Robinson for the Knicks. Dwight Powell. And look at our slam. The nice night for Golden State continues. That is Steph Curry and Ryan. You got the Warriors tonight. Keeps getting better for you. Yup. Warrior slam. That's Steph Curry. We got a base Josh Green and Killian Hayes. And here is our final pack of Blaster Box number 4. We start with Ricky Rubio and the Phoenix Suns. There's Malcolm Brogdon. P.J. Washington. We've got a base Derek Favors. There's Marcus Smart. Our blue is Colin Sexton. We got a base Aaron Naismith and another Obi Toppin for the New York Knicks. So quite a few cards to sleeve and top load from that box. Got the Obi Toppin base rookie once again for New York. The Steph Curry slam for Golden State. And then we've got the jersey swap of Zion and Ja Morant. We'll sleeve and top load this and do another dice roll. 1 through 3 on the dice will be for Zion, 4 through 6 for Ja. And that is a 3. So that one will go to Zion and the Pelicans. And we've got 88 cards remaining in the break. Good luck to all you guys. Our final 11 packs. See if we can get a big boom. I'd like to see an autograph in this box, to be honest with you. There's our 11 packs and the empty box. We start with Derek Favors for New Orleans. There's Marcus Smart. Miles Turner to Indiana. We've got a base Brandon Clark. DeAndre Hunter. Our blue, that's Klay Thompson for Golden State. We've got a base Robert Woodard. And LaMelo Ball to start off Blaster Box number 5. What a start. Sleeve and top load this one for Charlotte. The Hornets. Night keeps getting better for you. This pack starts with Marcus Morris Sr. That's the Clippers. There's Damian Lillard. Kobe White, second year. Got a Bogdanovich. There's Dragic. He's covering up the vanity plates of Nikola Jokic. Our base rookies, we have Udoka and Malachi Flynn for the Toronto Raptors. How about Marquise Chris for the Golden State Warriors? There's Shake Milton, Gary Harris to Denver. Got a base Matthew Dellavedova. Derek White. Our blue is Aaron Baines once again for Phoenix. Got a base Daniel Oturu and Cassius Winston for the Washington Wizards. This pack starts with Terrence Davis for Toronto. There's Josh Okogie to Minnesota. Kevin Knox. Got a Derrick Rose to Detroit. Markelle Fultz. And look at this. You guys know what that means? The Lakers. Michael F. Did we do it? How about a Kobe Bryant slam? It's not the foil, just the base slam. But Michael F. Nice slam here. You got the Kobe. Winning is everything. We'll sleeve and top load it. There's Trey Jones and Emmanuel Quickley. And if I remember right, Anthony Davis comes after Emmanuel Quickley. So he should be in that next pack. Kobe Bryant slam for the Los Angeles Lakers. That is Michael F. And the next pack. We start with Tim Hardaway Jr. for Dallas. There's Drew Holiday. Got a base Shai Alexander. Hassan Whiteside. Got a Jonas. Arriving now of Isaiah Stewart. Let's see who he's covering up. It's another Anthony Edwards for the Timberwolves and Devin. And Sadiq Bey for Detroit. We'll sleeve and top load Mr. Anthony Edwards. And if we have a mem card, I believe it's going to be in that next pack. And I do think this is a mem card. Man, I really thought they all looked slim. I thought we may get an autograph in the last box, but we got a mem card coming up. Gosh, dang it. I don't like mem cards, if you guys can't tell. I don't like mem cards out of hoops anyways. I don't like the Rise and Shine. I like the Rookie Remembrance. Those don't look bad, but I'd rather have an autograph any day of the week. There's Jaylen Brown for Boston. Landry Shamet. We've got a base Ja Morant, second year. There's Dwayne Bacon. The lights, camera action of Kevin Durant for the Brooklyn Nets. There's Tyler Bay and Theo Maldon's covering up our mem card. That's the Detroit Pistons and Sadiq Bey. Joshua S. We'll sleeve that one up for you. Nice white patch. Sleeved up. And we've got 5 packs left to go in the break. We start with Wendell Carter Jr. for Chicago. There's Trey Young. Dennis Schroeder to Oklahoma City. There's a base Josh Jackson. Zach Collins. Our frequent flyers is Aaron Gordon. We've got a base rookie Cole Anthony and Josh Green for the Dallas Mavericks. How about Elfrid Payton for the New York Knicks? There's the White Mamba Alex Caruso. Karis LeVert. Got a base Rui second year. Tyler Hero. Got a purple Gallinari for Oklahoma City. Killian Hayes for Detroit, and Aaron Naismith. Greg, for some reason, I'm just now seeing your comment about T.J. McConnell. I wish we could have got an autograph, my man. I really do. There's Ben Simmons to Philadelphia. Marc Gasol, we've got a base Jamal Murray. There's Kevin Love. DeJounte Murray to San Antonio. We've got an Anthony Davis vanity plates. Obi Toppin and Tyrese Maxey for Philadelphia. We'll take another Obi for Josh and the Knicks. Sleeved and top-loaded, and our final 16 cards. You guys don't forget, we got select football coming up after this in 23 minutes. There's Russell Westbrook, D'Angelo Russell, got a base Julius Randle. There's Kevin Huerter, Anthony Simons. We've got a foil jersey swap. That's Adebayo and Donovan Mitchell, Desmond Bain, and Cassius Stanley. So we'll have another jersey swap to do a dice roll for. Here's our last pack. Got a Zion second year. Brooke Lopez. There's a base Miles Bridges. Danilo Gallinari. Dylan Brooks to Memphis. Got a base lights camera action of Nikola Jokic. Jamias Ramsey and Alexi for Oklahoma City. Let me sleeve and top load this. We will do a dice roll, and that will begin our recap. Appreciate you guys for hanging out. Hopefully you enjoyed the break. Like I said, all cards will ship out first thing tomorrow. We'll do 1 through 3 Adebayo, 4 through 6 Donovan Mitchell. And there it is. That is a 1. So this will go to the Miami Heat. And Bam Adebayo. Sleeve that up for you. And we're going to do a quick recap. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the break, especially if it was your first time with us. If you enjoyed it, feel free to like the video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Here we got a base Rise and Shine of Sadiq Bey. A rookie remembrance, Brandon Clark. Rise and Shine, Zeke Naji. Teo Maldon and Patrick Williams for the Chicago Bulls. Our top-loaded recap, we've got the foil jersey swap of Adebayo and Donovan Mitchell. That's going to the Miami Heat. We've got a base Obi Toppin for the New York Knicks. There's a base Anthony Edwards. We've got the Kobe Slam. There's the jersey swap of Zion and Ja. That's going to the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. We've got the Steph Curry Slam for Golden State. There's a base Obi Toppin for the New York Knicks. A base Anthony Edwards for Minnesota. There's another base LaMelo to Charlotte. Base Tyrese. There's the foil jersey swap of Drew Holiday and Anthony Davis. That one's going to the Pelicans and Drew Holiday. Get a base James Wiseman. The Slam Trey Young. Got the base Obi Toppin. The blue Jalen Smith rookie. There's the Carmelo Slam for the Knicks. The base Tyrese. We've got the Kevin Durant Slam for OKC. A base LaMelo. There's another base Wiseman. The red Malik Monk, that's numbered 40 out of 75. We've got the blue Tyrese Maxey. Tim Duncan Slam, and another base James Wiseman for the Golden State Warriors. Like I said, hopefully you guys enjoy it. Mally enjoyed it as always. Well, Mally, feel free to stick around for that select football break. It's going to be a lot of fun. I do hope that's in 20 minutes right here on the same stream. If you guys have any questions or concerns, feel free to reach out on the Facebook group or on eBay. The link to our Facebook group is in the description of this video. We're going to do some randomizers on Friday night, mixer breaks, that sort of thing. It's going to be a ton of fun. We'd love for you to join us. Like I said, if you enjoyed the break, feel free to like the video, give us a thumbs up, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'm going to get these cards set to the way. Like I said earlier, they'll ship out first thing tomorrow. You guys have a great rest of your evening, a safe rest of the week, and I'll catch you all in the next one.
Superstitious, I got lucky. Stole your heart and it was mine for the taking. It was mine for the taking. It was mine for a million days, in a million ways. Stole your heart and I got lucky. Stole your heart and it was mine in a million ways. We could play blank, blank, 182. Lay around the house and daydream till the afternoon. Thinking about the times that we had when this was all that we knew. When this song was still new, when this all was still new. We could play blank, blank, 182. Summertime nights that we had, staring at the moon. Laughing at our own jokes, acting like they were new. We'd only watch cartoons, but love and life was our tune. That we can never go back to this. And as we grow, we'll look back and miss all it. Cause we'll leave this time, we'll leave this home, and find lives of our very own. But we can play blank, blank, 182. We can play blank, blank, 182. We could play blank, blank, 182. Summertime nights that we had, staring at the moon. Laughing at our own jokes, acting like they were new. We'd only watch cartoons, but love and life is our tune.
We could play blink, blink, 182. Drive around our cars and pretend that we never grew. Sneak out of the house every night. We were young and confused. We never made curfew. There was too much to do. We could play blink, blink, 182. Chasing all our drinks with Red Bull and Mountain Dew. Hangover so bad we would sleep until the morning was through. Yet start again cause we knew that there was nothing to lose.
That we can never go back to this. And as we grow, we'll look back and miss all it. Cause we'll leave this time, we'll leave this home, and find lives of our very own. But we can play blank, blank, 182. We can play blank, blank, 182. We could play blank, blank, 182. Summertime nights that we had, staring at the moon. Laughing at our own jokes, acting like they were new. We'd only watch cartoons, but love and life was our tune. did we take it too far to say that we could not pretend now? Was it never enough to have just everything you want? In your shadow I found a place to hide me from my own thoughts. And if I ever got lost, you'll find a way to bring me home. And I want something I can hold that's worth this waiting cold. And I want something that is real, something to make me feel alive. I want something I can hold that's worth this waiting cold. And I want something that is real, something to make me feel alive. Want something I can hold that's worth this waiting cold. And I want something that is real, something to make me feel alive.
Photo of you in my mind, on the table under lights. There's no one here but you and I. This neon town is yours and mine. And I said, hey, Carissa, stayed up through the days and night, and we watched the world get light. Hey, Carissa, sunlight, freedom in your eyes.
is frozen, fossilized, afraid of the past, so petrified. 'Cause I just don't know how to let go. It's forever, you're inside my bones. Your DNA, I can't forget. Washing away the emptiness. Yeah, your voice is just an echo, but it's the only thing I need to know that you're alive. Your light will never die. So I follow in the middle of the night and find my way. You're my consolation. Gravity pulls me off the ground. Over my head, I'll never drown. You hold me steady when I'm shaking. My reality is caving in. Connecting the stars so I can see the infinite picture vividly in every dimension. You speak and I listen. I know that you're alive. Your light will never die. So I follow in the middle of the night and find my way. You're my consolation. You're my consolation. Did we take it too far to say that we could not?
All right, what's up, you guys, and welcome to Natural State Box Breaks. I do apologize for being a couple seconds late, but I hope you guys are all having a good Wednesday evening. We started off the night with NBA hoops, and now it's on to select football. We've really been enjoying this product a ton as of late. I'm really excited about it. I will be honest, I totally forgot to get in there and write down the names for the team owner sheet, so there won't be a team owner sheet tonight, but we've got 5 blasters to break into. You guys know the drill. 24 cards in each blaster, 6 packs, 4 cards per pack. Let's see here. We should see 3 die cuts per box on average, and I'm looking forward to it. If you guys are in the chat, be sure to say what's up, how you doing. If you're joining us for the first time, we hope you have a phenomenal first experience with us. And hopefully it won't be your last time with us, but we're going to go ahead and get started. If you're in the chat, be sure to let us know what team you got, since I totally forgot to write down the team owner sheet. That won't affect anything for you guys, but always like to know who you got during the break, so I know who you guys are looking for. But we're going to go ahead and rip in here to blaster box number 1. We're also looking for autographs from some of the game's hottest stars and select signatures, and we should unwrap 1 silver prism per box on average. Kyle says, let's go 49ers. Good luck, Kyle. Appreciate you for joining in. We've had good luck with Select the past couple nights. There's the empty box. I will tell you guys, tomorrow night we've got 2 breaks that are live on eBay. We have Prism Basketball and Prism Football. The football break will be a mega box break, and it's going to be a lot of fun. But here we go, pack number 1, and we've already got a die cut. I'm going to move it to the back. We've got a base Dak Prescott. Our first die cut is a very nice one. That's Jordan Love for Green Bay. We've got a base Phillip Rivers for the Colts, and he's covering up our first mem card of the break. That is T. Higgins, and that is the rookie memorabilia card for the Cincinnati Bengals. We'll sleeve and top load that one for Cincinnati. Not the Burrow we want the Bengals to get tonight. We'll sleeve and top load it anyway. And our first Jordan Love comes on the way of a tricolored die cut. Not a bad hit there for the Green Bay Packers. Pack number 2. We pulled a zebra Jalen Hurts the other night. Looking for a zebra tonight. There's a base KJ Hamler. We've got an Ezekiel Elliott's green die cut. Ray Lewis on the Unbreakable, and a base rookie of Jeff Okudah for the Detroit Lions. Sean says Dak. He likes that Dak action. Here's an Ezekiel Elliott die cut for the Dallas Cowboys. Sean, I was just in there watching the Cardinals. Scored 1 run, and then Carpenter flied out. I think I saw. I was watching it on my phone. Let's go, says Sean. We got a base Odell for Cleveland. Here's our first silver prism. It's a Packer, Aaron Rodgers, and he's covering up the die cut of Adam Thielen, and a base rookie of Jeff Okudah, and that is the club level rookie. Sleeve and top load all die cuts tonight. We've got the tricolor Adam Thielen for Minnesota. And then our first silver prism of the break goes to the Green Bay Packers. That is Aaron Rodgers. Hey, I'm hoping they climb back. Love to get the sweep of the doubleheader. Nothing better than that. Aaron Rodgers on the silver prism, premier level. Not a bad looking hit there for Green Bay. 3 packs left to go here in blaster number 1. We start with Gabriel Davis. That's the base rookie for Buffalo. Got a James Conner for Pittsburgh. Here is Chase Claypool for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And we have our first Justin Herbert, and that is the premier level. We'll sleeve and top load our first Justin Herbert of the break for the Los Angeles Chargers. Not a bad start for the Chargers here in blaster box number 1. And our next 4 cards. We start with Darrell Taylor for the Seattle Seahawks. Got a couple die cuts here. Gardner Minshew for Jacksonville, and Jalen Reagor for the Philadelphia Eagles. And we got a base Raven. That's Lamar Jackson for Baltimore. Would love to see a zebra die cut tonight. A nice zebra. Here's the Jalen Reagor, sleeved and top loaded. And Gardner Minshew on the lime green die cut for the Jacksonville Jaguars. We've got 4 cards left to go here in blaster box number 1. So we can get something big. We start with our first Clyde Edwards-Helaire. That's a nice hit. Van Jefferson, and that is the field level. We've got a turbocharged of Deion Sanders, and he's covering up our second Justin Herbert of the break for the Chargers, and that is the club level rookie. We'll sleeve and top load this one as well. How about them Chargers getting off to a hot start? Sleeved and top loaded. Here's our Clyde Edwards-Helaire for Kansas City. Sleeve that up. And that's just blaster number 1. We still got 4 left to go. Pull the second one here from the top right. All rookie cards, all inserts, and all color cards will be sleeved, even if you don't see me sleeve them during the break. Just want you guys to be aware of that. Here is blaster box number 2, our next 6 packs, and there's the empty box. Good luck to all teams. We start with A.J. Brown for the Tennessee Titans. Here's a silver prism. That is Drew Brees for the New Orleans Saints. Nice hit there. We've got a tricolor die cut of Neville Gallimore for the Dallas Cowboys and a base Thomas Davis Sr. Sleeve and top load Gallimore on the tricolor. Defensive tackle for the Dallas Cowboys. Still looking for our first CeeDee Lamb. We had an optic football break last night, and CeeDee Lamb broke out. Very nice break for the Cowboys last night. We're looking for him in select here tonight. Here's pack number 2. Would like to see an autograph for you guys. There's a base Tom Brady for Tampa Bay. Ezekiel Elliott for the Cowboys. We've got a Julio Jones Hot Stars and a base Aaron Donald for the Los Angeles Rams. This pack starts with Jalen Reagor for the Philadelphia Eagles. Got a couple die cuts. The first one is Joshua Kelly for the Chargers. Our second one is another rookie. That's Antonio Gibson on the tricolor. And we've got a Mekhi Becton base for the New York Jets. So a couple nice rookie die cuts here. Antonio Gibson for the Washington football team. And Joshua Kelly on the green for the Los Angeles Chargers. We've got a couple Herberts already tonight. No Burrow, no Tua. No Jalen Hurts just yet. Here's Nick Chubb for the Cleveland Browns. Got a Zach Moss field level. There's Terry Bradshaw on the Unbreakable. And a base rookie of Darrington Evans for the Tennessee Titans. This pack starts with Antonio Gandy Golden for Washington. We've got Juju Smith-Schuster to Pittsburgh. He's covering up a tricolor of Brian Edwards and Jacob Eason for the Indianapolis Colts. Let's sleeve and top load the Brian Edwards. Mally says, good luck to everyone. Mally, are you in this break? I forgot to, don't have a team today. All right. I forgot to write down the team owner sheet, so I'm kind of clueless right now who's got who. That's not anybody's problem. We'll get everything fixed out after the break. Everything's on eBay. I just forgot to write it down and write you guys' names by the team. I got hung up in that Cardinals game. Here's a base rookie of Joe Reed. Got a green die cut of Tom Brady. He's covering up. How about a KJ Hamler for the Denver Broncos and Christian McCaffrey for the Carolina Panthers. Haven't seen one 49er. Got to change that. I agree with you, Kyle. We got to change that for you. Here's a Tom Brady die cut. That's the lime green. We'll pull here from the right side. Our next 24 cards. Got to get a 49er for Kyle. He's got San Fran tonight. There's our 6 packs and the empty box with the security tab. Pack number uno. We start with Larry Fitzgerald for the Arizona Cardinals. Here's a green die cut. That's Patrick Willis. We have a LaDainian Tomlinson Unbreakable and a base rookie of Jalen Reagor for the Philadelphia Eagles. We'll sleeve and top load Patrick Willis on the die cuts. For San Fran. There you go, Kyle. I got you a 49er here. I can top load it for you. Nice orange die cut. Pack number 2. My favorite player, too. Hey, Kyle's happy. That's all that matters, right? Michael Perine on the base rookie. Got a silver prism here. That's Zach Moss for the Buffalo Bills. He's covering up the blue checker of Sam Darnold and Tyreek Hill for the Kansas City Chiefs. Nice Sam Darnold here for the Jets. I'm not sure that many people like Sam Darnold, but we'll sleeve and top load this anyway. Love the blue checker and our second silver prism, or probably our third silver prism. That's the Zach Moss Premier level for the Buffalo Bills. Nice hit there for Buffalo. Sleeved and top loaded. Pack number 3 of blaster number 3. We start with C.J. Ham for Miami. There's your Gross Matos. We've got a Jalen Hurts for the Philadelphia Eagles and a base Lawrence Taylor for the Giants. Here's our first Jalen Hurts. We'll sleeve and top load this one for the Eagles. Nice hit there on the base. The Philadelphia Eagles are on the board. Got 3 packs left to go. This pack starts with a base J.K. Dobbins for Baltimore. There's an orange Tyler Johnson for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We've got a blue Leighton Vander Esch and a base Drew Lock for the Denver Broncos. Sleeve and top load a couple of these die cuts. Boom, Jalen, Jeremy says. Got your first one. We got to find you more now. There's the Tyler Johnson orange. And our next 4 cards. This pack starts with a base Brian Edwards rookie. Got Teddy Bridgewater for Carolina. There's Adrian Peterson on the turbocharged. And LaMichael Perine, rookie for the Jets. Sean says this is a good break for his boys. Here's the last pack. We've got a Josh Jacobs for Las Vegas. There's Jedrick Wills on the rookie card. We have a blue, and it's another 49er for Kyle, Brandon Ayuk, and Antonio Gandy Golden for the Washington football team. We'll sleeve and top load the Ayuk. Blue die cut for San Francisco. Nice hit there, Kyle. That is nice. 2 blasters left to go. We'll pull from the left side now. Our next 24. Last blaster, second pack is another Herbert, he says. Let's see it. We got 2 so far. There's an empty box. Pack number 1 of blaster number 4. We got a Khalil Mack. There's a base Brandon Ayuk for San Fran. Our die cut is a tricolor Gross Matos, and we've got a base Ed Reed for the Baltimore Ravens. If you're joining us for the first time, I will tell you guys all cards do ship, and they'll ship out first thing tomorrow. We'll get everything sorted and packaged up tonight. You guys can be expecting your packages sooner rather than later. There's a base Kirk Cousins for Minnesota. We've got a green Trayvon Diggs. There's an unbreakable Jerome Bettis and a base Ross Blacklock for the Houston Texans. Trayvon Diggs, another hit for Sean's Cowboys. Sean, do you have the Cowboys in this break? I know you're a Cowboys fan, but like I said, I don't have the team owner sheet, so I'm not even sure who's got who tonight. Here's Anthony McFarland Jr. on the rookie card for Pittsburgh. We got a silver Aaron Donald for the Rams. Here's a die cut Odell Beckham Jr. And we got a base KJ Hamler for the Denver Broncos. All right, Sean does have the Cowboys. All right. I figured you did. I didn't figure you would just watch. You would tune into Natural State just to watch somebody else get good Cowboys, right? Here's the Silver Prism Aaron Donald for the Rams. And 3 packs left to go in this box. We start with TJ Watt for the Pittsburgh Steelers. There's Marlon Davidson. We've got a base Cole Kmet and J.K. Dobbins for the Baltimore Ravens. Here's Jonathan Taylor for the Indianapolis Colts. We've got a green Ryan Tannehill for Tennessee. There's a Jason Moore die cut for the Chargers and a base Brian Edwards rookie for Las Vegas. Not a bad hit there. Sleeve and top load Jason Moore. So the Chargers have got quite a few die cuts, in my opinion. None of them have been Justin Herbert, but we do have 2 Herbert rookie cards just on the base. One was a club level. I think the other was Premier. Not positive. There's our last pack of blaster box number 4. We get Matthew Stafford for Detroit. There's a Darrington Evans field level. Jalen Hurts turbocharged. That's Jeremy. And a base Travis Kelce. We'll sleeve and top load yet another Jalen Hurts for Philly. Still no Tua and still no Joey B. And we've got 24 cards left to go in the break. Our final 6 packs. Let's see if we can get a Burrow and a Tua. I sure would like to see one. Jeremy says, hello. There's our last 6 packs and the empty blaster. Box number 1. We start with Jerry Rice for San Francisco. Here's a green Taysom Hill for the New Orleans Saints. We've got a tricolor Lawrence Taylor and a base rookie of J.K. Dobbins. Man, the guy in our football break last night was looking for J.K. Dobbins, and we couldn't pull a single one of them for him. I think that was Optic. I believe that was our break last night. It was Optic that the guy was looking for J.K. Dobbins. We couldn't pull a single one of them. I feel like we've got a ton of J.K. Dobbins tonight, but I could be wrong. Here's pack number 2. There's Devin Duvernay for the Baltimore Ravens. Keyshawn Vaughn to Tampa Bay. We've got another turbocharged of Jalen and a base Michael Pittman Jr. Jeremy, hopefully you like these Hurts turbocharged. You got 2 of them now to go with your base rookie. Not a bad looking card there on the inserts. Pack number 3 starts with Devin Asiasi for the Patriots. There's Henry Ruggs. We've got a tricolor, and it's a CeeDee Lamb for Sean. The Dallas Cowboys. That is beautiful. And a base Brian Edwards for Las Vegas. The sleeve and top loads Mr. CeeDee Lamb. Jeremy says, yes, sir. There's the CeeDee Lamb tricolor die cut. That is beautiful. Congratulations to Sean. The concourse. Let's go, he says. 3 packs left to go. This pack starting with Mike Evans for Tampa. We've got a green Isaiah Coulter for Houston. He's covering up the hot stars of Aaron Donald. And we've got a base Aaron Donald for Los Angeles, the Rams. There's Isaiah Coulter. We'll sleeve it in top of it for Houston. We will do a recap at the end of the break. And what a break it's been, Sean. I agree, man. Here's Keyshawn Vaughn for Tampa. We got a silver. It's Devin Duvernay for Baltimore, the rookie silver prism. There's a Jeff Okudah tricolor and a base Jerry Rice. Still surprised we haven't seen Burrow or Tua. And we've got 4 cards left to go in the break. We saw a couple Burrows. Actually, I think we've seen more Tuas than we did Burrows in our last select break. Kind of shared the love, I do believe, but we'll see what happens. Pack number 6. We start with Phillip Rivers. There's a base Derek Brown for Carolina. Joe Montana Unbreakable. And our last card is a Mekhi Becton rookie for the New York Jets. And we're going to do a quick recap. Mr. Postman says, nice Ravens break for me thus far. Hey, no problem, my friend. Appreciate you for joining in. I agree with you. Very nice Ravens break. And we'll start our recap here with a silver prism of Devin Duvernay. Got the tricolor Jeff Okudah. There's the green Isaiah Coulter. Tricolor CeeDee Lamb for the Cowboys. There's a Jalen Hurts turbocharged lime green Taysom Hill. Got a tricolor Lawrence Taylor. There's another Hurts turbocharged. Green Ryan Tannehill. There's a tricolor Jason Moore. Silver prism Aaron Donald. Got a tricolor Odell Beckham. Green Trayvon Diggs. There's a tricolor Gross Matos. Blue Brandon Ayuk. Got an orange Tyler Johnson. Hey, Postman, appreciate you for all the support. Really means a lot. Got a blue Leighton Vander Esch. Like I said, if you guys enjoyed it, feel free to like the video and subscribe. We'll be back for many more. There's a base Jalen Hurts. Got the silver prism Zach Moss. Blue checkered Sam Darnold. There's an orange Patrick Willis. Got a green Tom Brady, base Jacob Eason. There's a tricolor Brian Edwards, green Joshua Kelly. Got the tricolor Antonio Gibson, silver prism Drew Brees. There's a tricolor Neville Gallimore, base Justin Herbert. There's a green Gardner Minshew, tricolor Jalen Reagor. There's another Herbert, silver prism Aaron Rodgers. Got the tricolor Adam Thielen, green Ezekiel Elliott. There's a tricolor Jordan Love, and the T. Higgins memorabilia card for the Cincinnati Bengals. Not a bad break at all. Wish we could have saw Tua and Burrow. Got a couple Hurts. Got a couple Justin Herberts. We'll take it. Hope you guys enjoy the break. And especially if it was your first time, all cards will be sorted and packaged up tonight. We'll get everything shipped out first thing tomorrow. If you guys have any questions or concerns, feel free to reach out on the Facebook group or on eBay. The link to our Facebook group is in the description of this video. No break scheduled on eBay for Friday. So we will be doing some Facebook randomizers and mixer breaks there in the Facebook group. So if you're not a member already, the link to that, like I said, is in the description of this video. We'd love for you to join in. Postman, take it easy as well. Sean, we'll see you next time. You guys have a great rest of your evening, a safe remainder of the week, and I'll catch you all in the next one.